In the bustling archipelago of Indonesia, corruption had woven itself into the fabric of society for decades, reaching a climax in the years leading up to 2025. From high-ranking officials to local bureaucrats, corruption seeped into all levels of governance, creating an environment where the dishonest flourished and the ordinary citizens suffered. It was in 2015 that the situation began to catch the public eye. Stories of misused funds earmarked for infrastructure and education made headlines, causing public unrest and drawing the attention of activists. Among these proactive individuals was Rina, a passionate journalist determined to expose the truth. Rina embarked on an investigative journey that took her from the crowded streets of Jakarta to remote villages plagued by neglect. Her discoveries were as shocking as they were numerous. Bribes exchanged in dimly lit rooms, exorbitant payments for phantom projects, and bureaucrats living luxuriously amidst widespread poverty. Though dangerous, Rina's mission to unveil corruption gained momentum, aided by the burgeoning power of social media. Citizens started to rally together, sharing stories and information that highlighted the widespread nature of the corruption. Slowly but surely, pressure on the government increased. By 2020, reforms began to take a foothold. The Anti-Corruption Commission was rejuvenated with fresh blood and renewed zeal, arresting many high-profile figures that had seemed untouchable. Still, the battle was far from won as the corrupt fought back, using their influence to evade justice. Despite these setbacks, Rina and her colleagues persevered, supporting the reforms and ensuring the eyes of the public remained steadfastly focused on the issue. It was a fierce, ongoing struggle, revealing layers of deception and abuse that had taken years to solidify. By 2025, Indonesia was at a pivotal point. Although significant progress had been made, and the tides seemed to be slowly turning, the scars of years past were not easily mended. Rina stood on the podium at a conference in Jakarta, speaking to an audience of hopeful citizens and determined policymakers. "We must remain vigilant," she declared. "Corruption does not vanish overnight, but together, we can ensure that honesty becomes the norm rather than the exception in our nation."